Next. Actually, let me check host mode. Okay, let's see if this helps. Okay, next reverse islands equal. That goes new list. I'm still buffering. Why am I still buffering? Because I'm not dropping any frames. That's the weird bit. Shouldn't be using that much data though. I need to keep an eye on that. So now I'm slightly distracted. I'm watching my own Twitch channel to see how much it buffers. Okay, so current articles, current traversed islands, and oh. Dot add connected island. Okay, so what I'm going to do is okay, so need to check if it's occupied. Can I get the team owner from the island? Connect island, root vote name, type of team, change owner. Okay, so I should be able to, I should add one for get owner. The public. Okay. Okay, so if it's not already there, if connected island dot team owner dot owner okay, so connect island owner equals this. No, I don't need. Where's the update loop? Okay, so connect island equal kill. Okay, right. Now I've sorted out the stream. I can get back to concentrate on this now again. Okay, so connect island dot equals team name. Actually, give me a second. I need to think the guy. There's a quickly send the message to the guy that told me that my stream. Okay, how do I message? Alright, okay. Message sent. Happy days. Okay, so visit island contains key, connect island because owner, name, sure. Then after that, current transfer island. Next slot. And then add connected island to the traverse list. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Okay. So, where am I? Next traverse island. Yeah, that looks fine. Visit island becomes that. Okay, so what we're going to do here as a quick test, I'm going to quickly use a debug text to see if it actually works. Where's the update loop? This island. Equals. Okay, islands interest. Do team blue. Okay, so team blue get islands interest. Dot. Not count. Oh, we'll do it. Dot count. This equals 1. Okay, so islands interested, yeah, etc. So that means island equals. Ah, damn. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to use a debug. What's it called? Debug text renderer? Keepers.manager. Print text from mod position. Oh, crap. Okay, so I need string text, which is I'm going to do just X. This is where I hope my graph traversal works. Transform dot position. Cool, no compile errors. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to change it. Just caused. Okay, where's my debug text manager? Let's start this. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. This is quite annoying. Has this been called? Okay, it's definitely being. Oh no, not even being called. Why is it not being called? Oh, you idiot! That's why. I'm nonce. I am being a nonce. These flags. Okay. I forgot to actually put anything in this list. This is completely empty. Okay, in that case, just for kicks for the moment, just to make sure the traversal's working, I'm going to add it to. That should be fine. So it should connect to any connector island that is. Us. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's try that. Huh. Oh yes, of course. Wait, what? Why is it next there? It's a bit early. Okay. That's weird. It's taking all the fringes. Where's taking all the fringes? Oh, I know where it's taking all the fringes edges. Yeah, I mean, nonsense. That should be for me to actually check the test is working. I need it here. Okay. And that's better. So now I can see the actual graph traversal is working. It's only going up to the edges of the regions. Oh crap! I forgot this doesn't work well while I'm playing. Just let it run for a bit. I'll be quite intrigued to see how far it gets. Yeah, so anyone's ones are just generally orphaned. Oh yeah, good point. Why's when they're orphaned off? No, she keep going regardless. Because what's quite interesting, I'll pause it here, is, well, obviously, because base starts here, it only spreads out to like any areas that is actually connected to, which is quite interesting. And these are orphaned off, like this region here. Like this region here. It's completely orphaned off. That's very interesting. What if I just carry on traversing across and just basically try and get all the outlines? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, where was I? Man. Okay, for the moment, that's fine. So let me check this in, because that's not a bad chess. It's not a good. It's not a bad place to stop. As a graph traversal. How do you spell that? Traversal of areas where the map. Okay, added, so it was occupied by a team. Needs work. Needs for where just stop. Okay, so what we got here? So the islands of interest. I really want to get that right. So let's see. Let's do it for this region first. So if it comes from an island, so if the Traverse Island is owned by okay. Else. Add it to islands of interest. So what now? This should give us. I also want it. Something like that 5 times though. If island. Islands of interest. So find index. I want the current island. There shouldn't be that many anyway. So the current index is more than -1. So basically what I'm doing is making sure I've got both the island that the team can next go to and also the island on that edge. Oops. Too many brackets. Can I be island to predicate? Did I use this before? Ah, here we go. Island, connected island. Actually, where did I use that before? Find index. That's right, isn't it? If connected island, find index island. Yes, right. So what's wrong with this? Oh, that's why. Then I want to add the current island to this. Add connector. Okay, let's try that. That should, in theory. So there you go. So at any one point, just do the edge and any other islands that are connected to it that is currently not owned by them. Yeah, that's good so far. Yeah, that's good. So that edge, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. That looks like it's working as it should be. Which is good. Okay, so let me check that in. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have dinner soon, so I'm gonna be off for about an hour. Let me just check this in and I'll start to take my very long break. I'll take a lot of breaks though. Sorry about that. It's just one of those days. And I guess the Fringe Islands of okay. Gonna go off for lunch. Be back in an hour.
choices you made, did you make them again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? Broke my heart, you tore it in two. So why am I still thinking of you? I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna be in love. Believe in them. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. See, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is now you're in the world. If I was a sculptor, but then again no, or a girl who makes potions in a traveling show, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is now you're in the world.
Hello? Is there anybody there? Hello?
So, this space fascinates us, going on forever. It's expanding. The more you try to think what it is, the more difficult it is. If you keep on asking questions, everything falls apart. And yet, it hasn't got a floor to fall onto. See, if space had a concrete floor on the bottom, it'd be pretty dangerous stuff. But it doesn't.
Okay, I'm back. Just double check. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Had dinner. Feel a bit better. Let's get this party started. Where have I gone off to? I wish it just loops because it keeps going off. Actually, bear with me for a second. Okay. Good. Okay. Right. Let's try again. Okay, what I've got now is Twitch. Mock Twitch. One. TwitchChatRisk, Twitch user. Okay, so at the moment, update's call 1 per frame. That's okay, Paul. I was away for about half an hour, away for lunch, for dinner. What's wrong with your parents' computer? Mining cache. That's problem. At this point, the user doesn't know which side he or she is on. What doesn't matter? Okay. So here is where we know who's on each team. This is problematic. Oh. That's unusual for us to do that. Did the battery go dead or something on the motherboard? Okay, so the problem I have at the moment is I don't know at the fake user level, I don't know which team they're on. That's quite annoying. You know what? First Fox user, blah blah blah. Public. This is a bit cheesy. Don't like doing this kind of hook because right now what I've got at the moment, what I'm planning to do at the moment is circular dependency, and I'd rather not do that if I can get away with it. So I've got the mock Twitch chatter hook. That's connected to what you call it? Got Twitch hook that's connected to the message parser. And then that's connected up to the game world controller, which is that deals with all the logic. And right now I'm having the fake hook also have a reference to the game world controller. That would do. There's any bots, for example. Not quite circular hook, but pretty close to it. Okay, CMOD. Okay, data on console. Then in here, what I can do is data of islands. Yeah. Get my two lists for both teams. So I need a list of islands. Okay, so a list of islands. Team interested. New. Oh crap, that's why. Okay, oh, I need to go back to this. Okay, so what we're going to do here is grab all the interested islands. I say all the islands that the bot should be interested in to vote for each team. Which is why I go through this stupid list of lists. Give me 2 secs. Be right back. Sorry about that. I deal with shenanigans. Ever since I added trees to the scene, yeah, okay. So that's because it's doing polygon. I think it's doing some sort of culling. So now that you put other objects in the view of the terrain, it no longer has to render what's behind it anymore. So, for example, so if I've got a top-down view of your terrain. Let's say your camera was here. It means that before I have to render everything in that cone. Oh, you get it. Okay. In that case, I'll stop. Yeah. On that note, speaking of terrains and engines, for some reason it's reminded me of CryEngine. CryEngine have released their engine as open source, I think. At least that's what I read on the news today. I think they're released on GitHub. There you go, yep, I think I just saw it. CryEngine have... Yeah, there you go. So this is now CryEngine open source engine. Quite surprised by they did that. Add new list. I don't actually. What I do need to do is does that add or something? No, I don't need to add. There's a sign. Equal. Oh, what's that thing I use for my to-do list? Trello. It's a free. It's a free thing actually. So yeah, it's a free tool for all the basic features, and it works really well. All it really is actually, you know what? Is a way for you to make list of cards, and you can move the cards however you like. Effectively, it's like agile Kanban type style board, but it's just really simplified and really simple to use. Most people don't have problems starting it for the first time. Some people like other tools, but I really like this. It's just so easy for people to understand. Normally, people do like people normally have things like backlog currently and done. So you move tickets from left to right. It's like cards from left to right. I'm currently, because I've got so much things going on, for having like lists and then having like a done kind of done line. So anything below that a line is done. Okay, so we've got islands equals islands dot get interested islands. Get islands of interest. Team is okay, so team name I okay. Do you start new board? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, typing those already. Yes. So I'm guessing you want to use Trello for you and a partner for your new project. So what you need to do is both create a new account. So you've got 2 separate accounts, one for each person. Then one person will create a board, and then add the other person to the team, and then give that person editing rights, I believe. And that way you both can edit the board at the same time.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place.
Okay.
Float on air and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, ready to begin and just levitate.
Give me a shout if you need any more help, or I'll take you through how to do it on stream. I'm gonna make it so the labels are red are need doing, the ones that are green already. Okay, yeah, that works. What does it? You may find it a little bit hard to screen straight away, but yeah, that's possible. But to be honest, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. Lots of people do it differently. Some people, I think one company used a Trello board for their employee handbook, which is surprising, to be honest. It wouldn't be like the first thing I would choose to use it for, but I guess for them it would work quite well. Teaming.9. Display player, string player data. What is that? Is that a list? Dictionary. Oh, dictionary, cool. Let's see, try and get anything. You can also assign cards to each user as well. quite easily. I don't know if your partner will actually start working on the project, but you can do that. Then this, so not with it, so my brain's literally somewhere else right now. I don't know why. Oh, just to check, Paul, there's still no buffering on the stream, right? Prepare this list, then return play data dot team. Awesome. Thank you. Can't believe that hasn't happened in a week. That's good. Look, at least it's sorted now. Get team for username. Then on this, team name team equals somewhere. Get team username. Cool. You can see. Wait, how did you add me? Did you use my? Do you have my email address? You have alerts. Ah, sweet. Wow, you actually managed my main address. Should you add it to? Nice. Oh, of course, yes. It has all the other users on Trello. Yeah, that works. Okay. Cool. Okay, so team name. Team name is not equal to none. And do the following. Ooh, wait. Let's see. What have I done wrong? This will not work because they don't get added to the team until I send the first message. In that case, okay, eyes of interest. That would be an empty list anyway. Well, that's not good. In that case, could be problematic. How am I going to deal with this problem?
Jack it up.
Bim, 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 bim. Okay, so how does generate message doesn't have? Oh. That won't go through with it. What's up? Right. Members. Ah, I see it now. Aha! I can remove you as an admin. Haha! Right. Right. Okay, so vote blank message.
Jack it up.
Oh, I'm hacking this to bits. List of islands. Okay, so interested islands equals team interested island. And then... Oh, I was thinking list of islands. Change this. And what I'll do in here, third. Islands. Islands don't count. Don't get name. Okay, so it gets all the interest. Good. What's the update loop? Okay, the base. Let's compile. Q. Let's see how that works. So the votes. Force. TwitchChatRisk. Add the scene controller. that. Oh, close out the game. Wait, is that still the same error? Object reference, get island of interest. Odd. Alright, clear. So make sure that was an error I was looking at before. Huh? There's 26. Oh, wait. Space Island. Is that doing it too early? Might be doing it too early. Public. Pool. What? Okay, so I'm guessing Base Island. Not equal to null. Okay, let's try that. Where's that from? Generate list. 97. What's that? Let's try that again. Oh, hey Nia, how you doing? How's the island? How's the dog of islands? Island of dogs. Oh god, why is he still out of range? 111. Then 41. That's our range is empty. Ah, cool. Do you have any screenshots, movies, gifts? I'd be interested to see how far you got over the weekend. Okay, there we go. Okay. Why is it always blue that always these two absolutely main regions? Okay, you know what? Let me ramp up the number of users. Let me put 1,000 on. So debug show process mode. Still, what does blue absolutely dominate? Why put the T numbers up? I wanted to put the T numbers up. I really need to see that because something's seriously wrong there. So team, put down cats. So countdown time attacks. T. I should put in blue. Title text. Actually, anchor it to top right. Align to the right. Actually, align to the left. Make it a bit smaller. Have the line to the right. then you get numbers up. I wonder where the push went. Ah, let's see. Oh, by the way, Neo, the voice, sorry, the chat bot is up and running as well, so feel free to use it. Let's take a look. Nice. That's quite cool. How do you get the? I'm quite interested how you got that light in as well. That lighting effect, because that's a similar lighting effect of what I want to use on mine. Okay, blue cow.
Let's test it URL who. Neat.
Did it say who? Is it a huh? I think it said who. I think it said who, didn't it? There's one more for verses. There we go. Basic UI done. Okay, that's that save. What does it look like? What does it look like in game? Ah, that's okay. Need to assign that to what I. Let's take a look. Nope, that's the same one. I copied the wrong link. So let's see what Neo Dog has been working up to. Oh, cool. Is that the? I can't remember. Did you change that third-person camera to use something of your own, or did you still use the one that was that was from Unity? Okay, so now I'll just put in the team. How big is this? Public. So just text. Here's the team. Text fields. Team count. Title. Text. And hopefully that's not null. So, Steam controller should have new array can't pop up. There we go. Size of 3. Title text, count text. Okay, save that. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is going to put in the numbers for teams in the update loop. Where's the update loop? Update team count. Private void update. Private dialog within. I thought you. Cool. Quaternions. Quaternions slurp. Okay. Let's see if I can help you out on that one. I'm gonna try to help you out. This is actually quite difficult to do in 2D. So, a quaternion represents I believe has 4 values. Did I 4 values or 5? Sorry, quaternion has 4 values. The first, basically all it represents is a rotation around an axis. So, for example, if you had an axis in space so you had the vector that pointed in a certain direction, the quaternion, the 4th value represents how much a object is rotated around that axis. So, for example, try to find something. Take Iron Man here, for example. If we did a quaternion and then took the vector that was going straight up, so world up, and then added a rotation across that axis, it would rotate like this along the axis. If we had a quaternion, which vector was like this, and had it rotate around the axis, it would look like that almost. So that's what a quaternion basically represents. It basically represents a rotation around a specific axis in world space. Slurping is, let's see, I think I can't try to think of a good quaternion tutorial, but slurping is when you got 2 quaternions and it interpolates between those 2 rotations, between 0 to 1. So 0 would represent the first rotation, and a slurp of 1 would be the other rotation, and then it'd be anything in between. The reason why quaternions are used is because slurping between 2 quaternions is, I'm going to say, it's a lot smoother than it's a lot smoother, and actually, slurp is smoother the right word? I think it's a lot more even than it is interpolating between 2 angles. As a lot easier as well, because basically, with like I said, the quaternion is basically a rotation around the vector. That means that you have a simple representation of rotation, and to slurp between that and another arbitrary rotation is quite easy. So imagine I had one rotation like that, where the object was like so, facing that way, another rotation where it was facing that way, and the interpolation would go like that. So a nice, smooth, even rotation between the 2. Whereas if you try to do it through Euler angles, like the matrix, like matrices, you would have a tough time trying to rotate around all the different axes, like the X, Y, and Z, smoothly. I was trying to figure out I think there's a Tomb Raider. I believe there was a Tomb Raider. Cameras. Here's what quaternions. that covers the basics of what Quaternion is. Is it this one?
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right
That really does not help.
now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love,
That's it. Yeah, it gives you a spherical. Sorry, yeah, slip between two Quaternions. Does a spherical interpolation between the two between the two angles. That's what it is. So I'm just looking at an article where they did use it for Tomb Raider, and they're trying to, and they had a like diagram of a sphere, like this one in particular. Yeah, it's commonly used for cameras. It's incredibly useful. So yeah, here we go. So Q1 is Quaternion 1, and then you get the idea in terms of like the rotation. So I was doing by spherical interpolation in terms of just moving, so slip between two Quaternions gives you a spherical interpolation between the two angles, as though it's going across the surface of a sphere. Okay, so we've got that. Update team UI. So for what's team counts? There's a lot more you can. I think there's a lot more you could do with Quaternions, but usually slurping and representing rotations is what they're mainly used for. Oops. Count. So let's see, get these bots working slightly more smartly today. Team counts. If what's the what are we using? Data team count title text. Count equals dot count. Length. Get length. There we go. To get length. How does that work? What would I need to put in a dimension for an array? Oh, length. I'll get length. Okay. Is less than do a quick debug assert dot equal or not equal equals so just make sure that the title matches the teams. What message can I put in there? Oh, it's depreciated. Nuts. So what do I use instead then? Is false is true. I use is true. Yeah, am I back? Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. I was about to double check my calendar, but I am streaming tomorrow, which is good. UI team represent. Oh, it's 2 for Wednesday. Was it 2 for 2 Tuesday? Was that? No, you got Meerkats Tuesday and Orange 2 for 1 Wednesday. Is that right? Do they still do 2 for 1 in the UK? UI team representation. Text. Text. may not have all the teams. Okay, so if so grab that text team text equals I. Oh, do Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. So for those not in UK, there's a insurance company called Compare the Market, and they've got something. Cut long story short, they've now got a mascot called Meerkat, and now they do 2-for-1 Meerkat Tuesday and Wednesday. So you get 2 cinema tickets for the price of 1 on particular days, which is why they're usually extremely busy on those 2 days. Well, they used to be. Team text dot. Is it set text or just text? Text equals 11 counts. Is it dot toString? Yeah, toString. Okay. I say that holds up. Does it compile? Yep. Okay, start ready. Oh, that's why. Wait, why is that only 545 points? That's a bit weird. That should total up to 1,000. Is half the team not? Total number of. Total number of mock users is let's see, 1,000. I mean, none. Why would some of the members not move? That's really weird. There's no cap on the team numbers. Does that mean half the team's not chatting? That's really weird. Let me try that again. Oh, I didn't click start. Yeah. It's like either half the team's not being assigned, or that's just really weird. Okay, so what should be happening is that the team numbers should add up to 1,000 because I've got 1,000 mock users in the chat firing away messages. But it looks like there's something wrong with the game code where it's not assigning a user to a team, which is a bit weird. So try to get value. If it doesn't go, Modules 2. Yeah, Modules 2 only gives you 0 and 1. Huh. That's pretty weird. I should get numbers between 1 and 2, but I don't. That's really weird. Then does that mean? Does that mean this not generates message? Generate message is very. just to make sure I'm not going nuts. Debug.log. Let's see if there's still firing blank messages. Actually, you know what? Let me quickly run my editor tests first. Yep, looks good. Double check the console. I'm not going nuts. It really is still firing blank messages. So why is the team not being assigned? I mean, that's pretty weird. Okay, so generate message. No, I might change my bot so if anyone mentions my name in context, I'd take the whole message. I might just change my bot to do that instead. Oh, okay. My head's not going nuts. It's still firing this. Is it because I no? In that case. Top size count. Okay, let's try that again. So, yeah, it's going nuts. I would assume that. Is ready to message. Interested message goes in team name. Team name is cool. Get team name for username. Ah. Oh, what? If I'm going... Yeah. Still doubly curious. This is crazy, but hey. Dr. String. Oh, that's a function, that's why. Okay, so I'm putting some debug scattering code to figure out why only 545 out of my 1,000 users have been assigned a team. Because it's really not quite right, to be quite honest. So it looks like the players have been assigned none, which shouldn't happen. Wish Ted did it more. Okay. I'm going to take that scouting code out then. So game wall controller. There's nowhere along here. That's 0? really, really weird. I'll get the hash code out of this as well. Okay, team ID is 0, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's try again. There we go, back up to total, 475. Okay. There you go again. So somewhere along the line, some teams are being assigned 0. Oh, feck, I missed it. How do you get modulus minus number? I thought hash code returns an int. Unless... Yeah, hash code returns an int. That's really weird. Is it all the same hash? No, it's just... But modulus a minus number, that should not... If you mod a minus number, that should equal, well... Yeah, equals 1. So no matter what... Equals 0? Yeah. How's that? How's that 0? Oh! Oh, I know why. Okay, so this is what's happening. I'm now finding out that... Oh, I can't believe this. So, depending on the language and implementation, when you modulus something, it should return you a positive number. My assumption was that it always returns a positive number, but it appears that that is not always the case. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, so Google Calculator, when you mod a minus number, it gives you a positive number all the time. It appears in Unity or C# or Mono or whatever language I'm using, whatever implementation of the language or the mod. Turns out that get hash code is now returning me a minus something like 200756 let's say 1, and is returning me when I do that with mod 1, sorry, mod 2 even, that's returning me -1 instead of of 0. Oh, not 0. Yeah. Instead of +1. So that's really annoying. This is going to be one of those days. Jeez, can't believe that. Good thing I tested that out. Okay, so what I need to do now is So what can I do? I feel like it's just times. There's times by minus one. It's not going to work. You know, int hashcode equals if hashcode is less than 1, then hashcode equals time. Okay, and then choose that instead. Okay, let's try that. That's much better. See, there's an even distribution between the team numbers now, which makes more sense. Which explains why blue was kicking orange's ass earlier, because it was just so outnumbered. I said blue's still kicking orange's ass, but at least the team numbers are even. So that's working. Okay, what I'm going to do is for the mock users, I'm going to simulate that to be a lot faster. So if I do it every second. Let's see how that goes. Wow. What's up with the orange team? Why aren't they voting as much? This is weird. So, more weird shenanigans. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. So this is kind of weird. So we've got blue team that's like absolutely dominated with the votes. 10, 8, 20, 20, 16, 7, 7, 1. They're absolutely dominating with all the votes. Where orange haven't been voting at all, which is like I don't know. I don't know why that's doing that. That's really weird. What do you think about this? It's really interesting because I'm not quite sure what's causing this to jump up. Okay, so anyway, let's check on what we've got so far because it's, let's get rid of all my scaffolding code. Generate message. Okay, still got resource scaffolding code. Roguest there. Okay, now they are voting. Still not a fantastic. 14, 4, 4, 17, 33, 7, 17. Oh, plus 6 before. Okay. So it's not that terrible. It seems Blue loves kicking their ass. I just don't understand why. I mean, Blue's going to win here, 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 here. There. Actually, you know what's going to kick their ass every which way? Maybe stop for that one. Again, why don't these numbers add up to 500? Everyone should be voted at least once within the thing. Alright, okay. But like I said, check in first, then we start looking at what's going wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually fix that bug. I'm going to put in a cert where the teams get assigned to make sure that that doesn't happen again. I never thought it would be possible to be assigned to team none. So here, assert dot is true. Team more than 0. User. What's the username? Username. Okay. So I've got a cert in place just in case that happens again, which is good. Never thought a hash would return a minus number. That's really weird. I mean, if it was good, makes me wonder if the hash code should be an unsigned int, because that would make more sense. But when I checked the code, as you saw earlier with the reference, that it wasn't. Yeah, it was an int, so I assumed it would always be positive, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so this should actually check that works. That reminds me, do people know about multi-Twitch? There's a website that uses the Twitch API and allows you to watch multiple streams at the same time. So it takes one page and then splits the page into the separate streams, so you can watch more than one stream at once. Quite cool. Okay, feet. Where do you land at school? That's where. Oh, did I get a follow? Thanks, Pete. Thanks for the follow. And assert if you somehow manage to be assigned to team.none. Precaution. How do you spell precaution? Precaution? Kill. Okay. Now I've got to figure out why half the team's not voting. Generate message. So it's this. Random range. Guess I want that to be floats more than anything else. Just showing the float. That's a good. I want the range to be float. Change that to be float. Yep, that all works. Give me 2 seconds. So, that's tangled. There we go. Okay. So, that's really weird. That's that why. Time to the next second. Is that a float? That's a float. Just kind of puzzled by that. Let's try again. Now I've got it in float. So let's see. Simulated teams. Again, it's just blue absolutely dominates in the voting. I don't know why orange does not. That's crazy. It's because it's going in order. All right, let's double check the logic here. So, it does time, flight does time. Yeah. So it goes through the user count, which is all the users, 1,000 users. Updates for game delta. Time to next message equals minus equals delta seconds, which is fine. User is ready to send message. Wait, this is the same function. Why am I calling the same line twice? Not the same line twice. Why am I using the same line twice? What was this before? Where's my debug team? Tools, tests. Where's my GitHub stuff? No, that's not what I want. That's really weird. What was that used to be? Let me just check the history on that. Diff tool. Actually, no, I don't want to open diff tool. View history. Huh. That was dumb. Let's give this. Okay, this is me being dumb. I was trying to pull off there. Anyway, so Dave Islands can only generate a message if the interest island is not 0. So again, let's double check. I'm not going nuts again. Debug.log. Couple of WTFs in here. Huh. Okay, double checking. So start game, clear. Okay, so def. Wow, why is there such a big disparity? I expected both to be going at each other at even rates, but this is just wrong. It's not because they're not voting for the island. Wow, I'm confused. This is like the most confused I've been since the project. How do we look for 1,000 messages? I wonder if it's failing in the message parser. So I wonder if it's going through this. So let's see. Twitch raw message. Let's parse the message utils. Okay, so I'll be interested to see how many times this pops out. Mr. Dot valid message. No, I don't want to return. I just want to. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. So okay. So there's lots of invalid messages going across. That makes some sense now. I was thinking why some of the messages aren't getting through. So why is that happening? So somehow the message parser is failing the regex. You know what? Let me see if I can find. You know what? Let me re-add this again. And I want the raw message to be printed out. Twitch raw message. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's because he's giving me a blank message. What? Alright, let's try again. Okay, so blank messages, blank messages. Okay, so for whatever reason, I was just crash Unity again. I have just crashed Unity. Wow, properly. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you can't choose me. Cancel. Okay, so start the game. Oh, what's up, Port? Okay, so there's lots of messages that aren't getting processed. Why is that? Okay, so let's grab one of these. Use this as a test bench. Damn, I'm getting distracted. Ah, okay, yeah. YouTube was catching up to me. So I get slightly distracted by TV that my girlfriend's watching. Because it's on silent and she's wearing for headphones, all I'm seeing is lots of interesting things, but no speech. Okay, so right now I've found out that for whatever reason, the whole ton of my users, the votes aren't being counted, and I don't know why. So So what I want to find out is about the vote message, vote location. So write a new test with the data that didn't work. Can I copy this? Okay, let's try that. So, let's using graphs. So test user. Should be. Okay, let's try that. Okay, run the unit test. It passed. I am really confused. This wasn't a valid message. Yet when I put it through this, it's fine. And it's going through the same code. Unless the message passage is something really different, I can't see what. Oh! I'm being nonsense. My initial scaffolding code was wrong. Good day. Alright, so all the messages are correct, it's just Team Orange I'm voting. I mean if you even look at the vote counts. These are just like really high numbers, and these are like stupidly low numbers. So what's going on? Let's see, influence of. No, these are pure vote counts. I am really confused. So that's fine. So let me go to the other end of the spectrum. Oh, didn't get really good sleep last night. Add to vote. 15 if current vote count. Okay, I might have to call it at night because this is driving me nuts. I am absolutely flummoxed. I actually have no idea what's going on. That seems rather random. Every user should be voted at least once during the round. Well, this is some sort of weird mathematical skew. That's the only thing I can think of, is just some sort of weird mathematical skew. Oh, I'd like it for it to be, but it's not going to be. Oops. That didn't go well. Yeah, it's just a get. It's just.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
I'm gonna swap positions. I'm gonna do something really random. I'm gonna swap the positions of where the bases are, because something's really, really freaking dodgy.
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Wait, what? Let's do the location? So if I swap the bases, orange takes over?
Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss.
That's just weird.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways,
Okay.
till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the
There's something wrong with those islands. Oh, there's something really wrong with those islands. You know what? I'm gonna try moving. Alright, let me undo all that stuff. I just moved the grid position somewhere like 013 mix. Let's try 013.
and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
It's almost like to do with location. This is just fluke. It's crazy. Okay.
I have been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray.
Unless
Too soon to act on
Unless...
never be. That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Show you all the
Okay, I think fresh eyes might help tomorrow when I look at this. But I'm beginning to wonder if... Got blank message. This is still generating okay messages. If I count more than 0. Can't be, because this is... Okay. names, team name number. So I'm double checking over all this code to make sure what I'm writing down is correct in terms of like, for every team, get island of interest for the team name, which is none, blue, and orange. Can't be any more, can't be any less than that. Yeah, absolutely flummoxed. I'm looking at this and literally going, I actually have no idea what's going on. This is fine as far as I can tell. Button and team name. And this won't change. This only changed from frame to frame. I'm calling it every frame, aren't I? What did that say? I just realised I'm actually calling this every time I need to send a message, which is not great. I'm doing this every frame, aren't I? I am doing it every frame. Let's recache that. Okay, maybe I'll fix that too while I'm at it. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. I'm just running it every frame. But even then, the island still shouldn't change. You know what? I'm going to do one last bit of debugging and see if that's making me go crazy. Void update. Let's see. Something is very, very, very wrong. Manager.print transform dot position plus is it C vector? Vector 3 dot is it weld up? Plus new vector 0 0. Okay, let's try that. Oh wait, that's a bit. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Let's try 10. You know what? 0 is fine, actually. Okay, no worries, Paul. I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm going to crash out because this is making no sense. I don't know why one team's voted more than the other when that should be the possibility. So yeah, I'm going to the right island. So the island to vote for are right, as in like it's getting all the islands to vote for. It's just that they're not voting. You know, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night. I need fresh eyes tomorrow to figure out what's going on. So, to recap, I made bots slightly smarter. Is that half of them don't seem to be voting for one team, and I don't know why. Blue seem to be always dominating. If I swap the two teams around bases, orange dominates instead, which is really effing weird. So I don't feel like I made much progress today, which is a shame. Not the best dev day, but let's hope we can get back tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be less distracted too. Alright. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, usual time. 4:30 British summer time. Take care, guys.